Hello Universe, this is Gypsy. Thank you so much for visiting my channel. This is a 1-month update on a project by the Fantastic Ladies called Lip Service. I joined this project in March on the 21st, not on the 1st of the month, but on the 21st of the month. I selected 5 products that I wanted to work on panning out completely. The first product that I chose was a franken pan. I know that this franken pan, because it has 22 lipsticks melted in it, is going to be a very long project. I don't think that I would use that many lipsticks up in a year. So I set a goal to try to use 20 uses of this product each month. That's the goal, is to use it 20 times. This month, I don't think I reached that goal. I don't think I've used it 20 times. I do try to use it, especially when I'm filming, because it's an easy one and done to put on. So I do reach for it, but I don't think I met goal this month. I'm going to keep working on it. I enjoy the color. It's not practical for me to carry. I melted these lipsticks into a candy container, and I wouldn't want this to come loose in my purse or my pocket at work. That would be a disaster. So I do use it at home. The next product that I wanted to try to use up, and it's still going strong, is this Elf Felt in a burgundy color. This is just a lip stain. It doesn't really add any moisture to my lips. Just a stain. As I said, is still going strong. I've been working on this thing for months. I'm surprised at how much life it does have in it. You would think that a felt product would dry up quickly, and this has not. This has not been something that's panned quickly. I've even taken it to work to reapply under lipstick a few extra times this month. As I said, it's not budging. This thing's still going strong. The next product that I selected was the, let me see if I'm doing this in any order at all on this little slip of paper, is probably the Maybelline Raisin. My tick marks have been coming off, the little marks that I've been making to show progress and use, and I'm going to mark it real quick on here, and then I'll show you how I mark it. If I can get my caps off. Oops, I dropped my lid while I'm trying to mark. Sorry guys. I could use one extra finger here. And this felt tip pen is thicker than the red one. The red one just keeps coming off. It keeps wearing off. I do keep this in my pocket at work. This is a product that applies like a lipstick and then dries, and it stays for hours. I replaced this instead of a lip liner. I was lining the lip and then filling it in and then applying lipstick or gloss on top of it. These are much older than the lip liners I have. That's why I opted to start using these up. So this is what the product looks like. I line the cap up with that bottom lip and then mark. And hopefully you can see I've made a pretty good bit of progress with this. And I feel like, and this is rolled all the way up, I feel like I might be able to use this up. Maybe in a month and a half. If I keep reaching for it like I have this month, maybe in a month and a half. I hope so. I have 3 more of these to use. I like them. I like that they stay all day. They make my work life easier to have it on. Because they dry on my mouth, I rolled in, this is the next product, a Sei Bella gloss. I rolled this in place of the Lippies. I've already used up an Elf and an Estee Lauder Lippie. So I rolled the Sei Bella in the color Cranberry Cocktail in. The use line on this product is barely below my last check-in. Even though I use it every day, it's for some reason barely measurable. So I can mark it, but guys, to me, it's almost like I'm thickening last month's. It's almost like I'm thickening the line. I mean, it is barely there. So now that I've marked it, I don't even know if you can see it, if you're getting enough. See how close and tight that line is on it? It is barely there. And I'm trying, like I said, it's in my pocket at work. And I'm trying to, I might have to use the black fingernail polish. I think that's what I did last month so it would stay on, was to do a black fingernail polish line. I'm trying to keep this in my pocket and reapply it, but we stay so busy. And you've also got, you know, your infection control issues. You can't apply makeup on the floor. You have to step off the floor to do it. Even though I've got it in my pocket, you have to be in, I guess, what we would consider a clean zone to do anything like this at work. The last product I've been working on is this chapstick tin. Initially it had a product called Naturalist Lip Treats in it. I panned that out. I've melted 5 to 6 chapsticks down in here. I'm not using this on my mouth. I don't wear chapsticks, but I've got tons of them. I've been using this as a heel balm, and I've got a substantial dip in it. And when I use this product up, I have more to melt down in there. This is an alternative use product, but I'm putting it in the lip service project because it just seems like that's where it should be. It doesn't really seem like it should be in any of my other projects. So I still have the same products from last month that I'm working on, and I'm going to continue to work on these throughout next month, and I'll come back in 30 days around the 15th, because that's when I started, and give you guys an update. I have tons of products that I can roll in behind these. In my introductory video, I gave you just a quick inventory, and I can read this off quickly again. I have a total of 26 chapsticks. I only have that one felt, that Elf felt, but man, that thing is hanging on. It is a lasting product. I have one lip plumper that I haven't even touched yet. I have 42 lip pencils or liners, and I'm including those in that count. Even though they go on more like a lipstick, they stay forever on your mouth. I can easily put it on. I get dressed and put my makeup on at 3 o'clock in the morning. After I eat my meal break at around 8:30ish, I'll reapply it. But I've gotten 5 hours of wear out of this product. That's why I love it so much. The other ones you have to constantly touch up. I have a total of 41 lipsticks. That's not counting the 22 that I melted into this. I've got 42 more, and there's 22 in this tin alone. I've got 44 lip glosses, and I count these as glosses, and I count the Lippies with the doe foot applicators as glosses. So I just want to see where this project takes me. I just want to see what kind of reduction, I guess, in the numbers I'm going to get at the end of the year. So I have been enjoying this project. I made a lot more progress, when I was just using the lip pencils as opposed to this, but these are what I need to use. I made a lot more progress when I was using the Lippies with the doe foot applicators than this, but I wanted to see how long these would take, so when I finish this, maybe I'll go back to the doe foot applicators, because I do want to reduce the number of products. I want to get products out of my collection that could possibly go bad. I don't declutter. I'm not a declutterer. I do want to use these products up. I will horse trade with my niece. That's the closest to decluttering I think that I get. So I will be back in a month and give you an update and let you know if I've used anything up or if I've just gotten closer on it, guys. And as I said, I've got a big inventory of stuff to go through. So, you know, this is definitely going to be longer than a year for me to get my numbers down, but let's see where it goes. Thank you so much for stopping by. If you haven't subscribed, feel free to. I love making new friends. Have a great day, guys.